Fifth element, fifth element, fifth element, fifth element. Getting it, out the settlement. Hold the line to get connected to a hip-hop specialist. Be a registrant. It only takes a second. It's to your benefit like a settlement. I'm talking about fifth element. Supreme Kai, the perfectionist. Crash on your Vegas nerve. Buffet, I'm about to serve. Fresh out of canapes, I want the hors d'oeuvres with a hunger indescribable to put in that scheme. The host with the most. OT from the team. Creator, others newly muted favorite. DJ 7, young got discretion. Cool, go hard in the paint like resin. Ray Sun checking with the scoop for your teacup. How do we know that? I swear we don't know how. DJ Slim is the linchpin to the crew. Locked in, turned up like an Allen screw. Together we the squad. Salute our supporters like Captain Picard. Congratulations in advance. Confetti, toothpick, cake, clean, we fresh out and red. Fifth element.
Yo. What up, though?
What up, though? What it do?
It's your boy OT from the deep. And y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for another installment of the Fifth Element Hip Hop. And y'all know what we about. We about hip hop in its truest form. That means peace, love, unity, and having fun. And today we about to have a whole bunch of fun because we got some special guests in the house with us today. Yeah. But before we get into that, I'm going to introduce my co-host, my guy, Ray Sun, a.k.a. Raymo. What up, though?
That's me. What
What's
it do,
up,
man?
Straight
New
up.
week, no smut on our name.
Last time that I checked.
Right. And I'm sipping on that good old cannabis.
Yes,
THC refresher.
With Lion King on the front.
Cannabis. So it's not cannabis, it's cannubis, like Anubis.
Okay. I've been saying Nubis the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, say less.
Is Nubian.
Nubis, like the Egyptian god, man.
Right.
So but what it do, man? No smut, new week. Let's go.
Yeah. And we're sitting right next to Ray Sun. I'd like to introduce our other co-host, the Supreme Kai Senpai.
Yes,
What up,
it's the Supreme Kai Senpai. Drip Jai Kai. Y'all see the drip?
Yes, sir.
I know y'all see it.
She bust
One part
down
of the
with the Samson.
squad. Y'all know what it
Yep.
is. What's up, hip hop?
Yep. And in the back there, y'all see that camera kind of crowded. We got the incredible DJ Slim. You know what I'm saying?
Your favorite DJ's
Straight
favorite
up.
DJ.
We got Hollywood Boog standing in the middle.
Neighborhood.
You know what I'm
AKA
saying?
Big Nate.
Big Nate. And sitting next to him, we got all dripped out is my guy, Smooth K. What up, though?
What's happening, family? Peace. It's Friday. No more school. Goodbye, 11th grade.
Right.
Hello, senior year.
Yeah, I'm like,
made
yo,
it.
He
You
made
made
it.
it. You made it through, baby.
Senior.
77 is a senior.
Congratulations to everybody that passed to the next grade.
Yeah, right.
Congratulations to all the
Take the test.
seniors that graduated.
Yo,
Now,
77
I got
is
a question. Who failed their math test?
Oh boy.
Steve. 77 senior Hollywood Boog going in the 7th grade. You know what I mean? It's just a beautiful thing. We seen Zuri graduate
Yes, sir.
kindergarten
To
going
the
on to her
first
first grade.
So
Birthday
beautiful.
tomorrow.
Her birthday tomorrow, man.
Happy
it's about
birthday,
to go up.
Zuzu. We love you, girl.
Straight up. So, sitting next to me, you know what I mean? We had this man up here once before, but we get the pleasure of bringing him up again.
Special,
you know what I'm
special,
saying?
special.
So he can talk to what he's been going to. But right now, he about to join in on us with the news. Let's give it up for my guy, Big King. You know what I'm saying? Big King in the building.
Hair makeup. All right.
So, Ray Sun, man, what you got for us in the news, baby?
Man, we're gonna start off with you know how we starting off. Vegas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Vegas,
All right,
baby.
hey, it's another Code 7 event tomorrow night. Flight Night is going down, hosted by Hip Hop with Lou, Tizzle,
sir.
and the Las Vegas Legend.
Yes, sir.
Tickets is $25. You can at Cash App. So what is it? Money sign K7 Events.
Yes, sir.
And you'll get the address when you purchase. Man, y'all know how them Code 7 events be.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Can't miss them. Can't miss them.
And I seen Hell Gang Hit. He gonna be there. You know what I mean? He gonna be going up on a performance tip.
Definitely,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? So
Shout out
that's gonna
Hell
be
Gang,
dope.
man.
Yep.
Shout out Hell
Hell
Gang.
Gang
Hitting,
been
man.
moving. He
Yeah,
been moving, baby. You know
Right.
what I mean? He in these streets and he making it go up.
Represent
You know what I'm
Vegas.
saying?
Moving. Cleaner than a whistle.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, Misfit is opening up for Jeezy,
Yes.
DJ Quick and Twisted.
Wow.
At Craig
Yeah.
Ranch tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll all be in there.
Misfit,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Right.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
gonna go up for the city. We are all rooting for you. It's
She
gonna
gonna
be
win.
dope.
Definitely.
It's gonna be dope. Like
Man.
I already know.
Tear that shit down.
Yeah.
All right, our Fifth Element hip hop DJ the incredible DJ Slim
Yep.
he'll be in a DJ competition on Sunday at Craig Ranch Park.
Yeah.
I will be report.
That's
Y'all not
for
ready.
for the
Them
Tony
other DJs
joint.
gonna have to work
Exactly.
hard.
They
Who
not
want to do
ready.
that? No, I'm just
That's what I'm saying.
What? That's a
Like,
setup.
It
I don't know who
is.
want to smoke with DJ Slim. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I don't know who you want to
They're
smoke.
gonna have to work hard. That's all I'm
they
gonna
gonna
have
have
to
to
say. They're gonna
nobody.
have to work
All I'm gonna say
hard.
is it ain't easy.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fight.
You're gonna walk over, but you're gonna limp back.
It ain't
Like
gonna
that.
be. It ain't gonna be.
Are you gonna even get back?
It might have to call an ambulance.
Who's coming back?
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, check it out. Watson and 6 Millie, Hawk and Animal.
My
Right?
guys.
So they just dropped a mixtape called "If You Don't Like It, We Don't Care,"
Yeah.
and it's
All right.
featuring the
The
Fifth Element.
And that mug is dope. When I say it's dope, front to back, dope,
Oh, my
fire
goodness.
ass mixtape. Dude.
So we say
Word.
featuring.
Fire.
They used some clips of us speaking from their episode when they were on the show, and
Yeah.
they intermingled it on that mixtape.
yeah,
Okay.
Oh my
And
God.
it's a fire
That's a
mixtape.
blessing.
I
Right.
can't wait.
Yeah.
And then I need y'all to really be on the lookout for Yowda. Got some new music popping,
Ooh-wee.
right?
Sir.
He had
Yeah.
a listening
Fifth Element
event,
fam, y'all.
right? So me and Slim pulled up to it. Skinny pulled up, Code 7.
Of course.
And even the Zoo Reviews cats was there.
Yes,
so
sir.
It was a family affair up in that thing.
Yes, sir.
So he got new music. He had us all in the studio, you know what I'm saying, checking it out, figuring out what he want to do next, what he want to drop on the album. So, hey, Yowda, man.
Shout out
Appreciate you
Yowda,
having
man.
us out, man.
Man,
It's
y'all
about to
getting it.
go. Oh
Still
my gosh.
going up.
He represent
Excited,
for out here.
excited.
All
Fifth
right.
Element fan. What up,
Fifth Element.
Yowda?
And then one last thing, well, a little bit. The Mango video is out.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I am the mood.
Y'all,
if
oh
y'all
my
wanna-
gosh.
If y'all want to check that video,
It's so dope.
go to our last episode. If you go to the Fifth Element Hip Hop on YouTube, y'all can see the video at the end, you know, right after the Bay Blue video, you know, because we did him as the hip hop quotable last week. So you'll see the Bay Blue video, and then you'll see the Mango video right
Booty,
after.
booty,
Right.
booty.
It's booty rocking everywhere.
Everywhere.
Right. She got a Vegas summer swimming pool party anthem for the city,
She
yo.
do.
Yes, sir.
And produced by King Vay.
Yup.
Right.
And then we got, you know, Lou was in the video, Goddess is in. We got all these cameos.
Right.
Like, man, it goes
It's dope.
up.
And then since we mentioned King Vay,
Yeah.
we got to talk about that Beyond the Neon album still.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
man.
album still going up. You got the city on lock right now with
Join
it.
is crazy.
Join is crazy. What you got a favorite cut on it?
Man. I don't
The
know.
first song is my favorite cut,
Right.
the one with Interstate on it.
Okay.
That's my favorite cut on the album.
That one
I'm like, yo,
goes.
and
It's got, like, to me, one of the most quotable bars on
That's
the
the one
whole
with facts,
album.
right?
Yeah.
that's the one with facts.
that go.
The
It
first song
does.
is my favorite. I'm like, yo, and then strip hop. I love strip hop.
Right, we got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that No Sleep. It got Taylor Weed, Spitter P, and Fats on
Yeah,
it.
that's
right?
that one's dope too. You know what I mean?
And then On My Way with Lucky 2 Times. Matter of fact, I got that Lucky 2 Times.
Got
merch
that
on.
Yeah,
all
hold on,
the
let me
merch
say,
on.
speaking
Going
of
up.
that merch, man.
Going up.
I've been speaking of that merch, man. The last week of school, I know people who be rocking that stuff, bro.
They got to, man. RTF management, right?
Yeah.
Lucky
Yep.
2 Times merch.
I'm just letting
Get yourself some, people.
Yeah.
That your merch is out there.
Talking to Mike, Sal.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. There we go. But no, I was want to let y'all know, Mama Sue loves, you know what I'm saying? Your merch is out there. It is going crazy. DP love it.
Word.
And real quick, I just want to interrupt
no.
real quick, man. When y'all listen to my guy off the King Vay, the last King Vay joint, man.
The album?
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. I'm gonna come back to it. because there's a song on there called "Count Me Out."
Yeah, that song
Taylor
is
Weeds
dope too.
called "Count Me Out." Yo, that's crazy.
That joint is
I know it's
crazy right
old,
there.
but it's crazy.
Yeah,
Right.
to count me out.
It
Joint
don't
is
even matter
dope.
if it's old with Weeds on it.
I ain't nothing old with weed.
It ain't if it ain't old to you, then go run it up. Go
Right.
see what's
That
to
part.
it.
Straight up.
So,
You know?
man, yeah, so I Am the Mood. The Mango video's out.
Shout out I Am the Mood.
That Beyond the Neon
Shout out Jenny.
is out.
What's up, baby girl?
And Yowda got new music coming.
There it is.
Let's get into this
You know what I'm
interview.
saying? So, Big Keith, man, you
Oh,
back in
man.
the
You got
building.
some things
Back
to
in the
talk about
building.
too.
Back in the building.
I'm
Let's-
back.
And since we talking about buildings, man, let's talk about that building you just
Yeah,
opened up,
man.
man.
Thank you
Like,
guys, man. Thank y'all for
things
coming
is,
out, man. Thank everybody that came out for Twix thing. You know,
Yes,
finally got
sir.
everybody to come out, man. Matter of fact, man, I just left there. We had the first dance. They brought drums in today. You know,
Right.
opened it up for the community. And in that movie, they said, if you build it, they come.
That's facts.
Man, I got everybody coming through there because it's not about me.
Right.
Oh, everybody know I've been doing this for years, man. I try to help people. We all need to do this together. So now with me opening the institute, now I got community service kids that now come do it. And I just, like we was talking, I just had 40 kids, man, that didn't go back. Give it to me right here. They ain't go back to jail. Give me some clap them hands.
Yes, come on.
Yeah.
40 kids come through and did not go back.
Did not go back.
You know
That's
what I
why
mean?
the bell getting ready to be ringing today. Because we got some stuff to talk about.
Recidivism, baby. Y'all better know what that means. Look it up, man.
Now, you know, it's just being great now and being in the school. It's going to be my 6th year at the 100 Academy. So, you know, now with the thing that we're trying to do now is get these offices, man. I'm doing a petition, man. I want to talk to you guys about it, so there was a perfect time for me to come in and sit here because I'm trying to get these offices in each school. Bully Buster office. I had mine for the last 5 years. And why I had it like that, I had to tailor it so I can come to people and say, hey, I've been doing this for 5 years. This has been working. Okay, every place I've been going and doing a program, we don't go through every place. There's gonna be some schools that have stuff happen. You know, you gotta understand it. But if you have something in the school already, like an office, you got counselor's office, everything else.
Right.
If you have an office where they can go to, soon something happens. Like something happened in the morning, you got a disagreement, and in class, go straight to that office. You know, you can tell who needs to stay, who's real mad, who's upset, because you got to understand, kids, when they come to school, they got problems, man. A lot of kids, you know, I say raise your hand if you can say something's happened at your house and you can't say nothing. Half the people do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they can't. So now they got to come to school. Half them hungry, some of them's a little dusty, and you know how kids are. Look at you, you know, look at you. And it just get to like a soda can effect that I call it, where people can't take it no more and they hit the top and they explode. And even with the things that's going on with these shootings in schools, they don't just randomly walk into school. They know where they're going. They've been going to school with these people for a while. They've been picking on them. And now they say, okay, we come. They know what class they're in. They ain't like they just walking through the school shooting everything. No, they looking for who's been picking on them. So right now, I was talking to a kid, matter of fact, last night. He said they made me a bully. Now you got to think about it. So now you cool, somebody keep picking on you. So now you beat them up. So now you got to be the bully. So now they just threw you into something. So you got to be that way. And he said, I didn't want to be like that, but then if I didn't, you know, it was going to be a problem for me. So now we got to do things where now we got to catch them, man, because it's all mental now. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of kids don't vent. They vent with listening to some music or whatever, but they smoking and all that. But now they don't have no out.
Right.
So what I did, I opened up outs for them with that 24
positive outlet.
Yeah, that 24-hour hotline, that radio thing. We're doing that automatic tour now where I'm getting a lot of kids that, even the ones that was a blessing, y'all. You know, I don't know how I did it, and that's just God watching over me or the kids. That's 40 kids, man.
That's
in
crazy.
a year that didn't go back to jail, didn't go back to see none of that.
That's crazy.
Starting to get jobs and everything. So now when I opened up the institute, it was perfect because now I can have them kids coming in. I got a job training in the computers there. So you doing community service with me, you getting job search right there. So by the time you finish doing your community service, you got a job. I got 5 places that send you to go get a job right there. So now I'm giving you that. Then we got a studio in the back.
So
Slim, then we got podcasts in the back.
Are those jobs, are they looking out for your students?
That's it. As soon as they graduate, as soon as they get that certificate that they finished community service, they can go to job. Might say you got 5 months to do. You know what I'm saying? While you here for that 5 months, you doing that job training.
Okay.
So, and I got a list of 15 that you get to pick.
That's kind of like Nevada Partners on steroids.
Yeah, because it really happens because now I opened up the building because so many people got ideas, man. It's just phenomenal. So many people got good ideas and nobody sees and talk about it. You know, even just because I'm doing bullying, if I know 5 other people that's doing bullying, that means me and you's on the same thing. I'm gonna bring you. I'm not gonna push you away.
You're not competition.
Oh no, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get down like that because people, you know, we just talking about, you know, arrogance and confidence are 2 different things.
That's fact.
You know, I have something and you have something and we put it together. That's me. I toot my horn all the time. Remember we just talking about how good we look outside. You know, man. If we don't do it, hey, I look good. You look good too, man. You sharp. You know, we supposed to pat ourselves on the back.
That's
you know,
fact.
people get it mad at being cocky and all that. No, it's just that when you accomplish things that people don't know all the hard work that you did to get there. Now everybody looking at us now like this. Like they say, oh, look at them shining. They don't know what we had to do all these hours.
They see the finished product.
Yeah,
That's all they can see.
Well, they see me with these old man drawers on, walking out these big old
flip-flops. They don't see them late nights and early mornings. They don't see the grind, you know.
Like, yo, when the last time you was in the gym with me putting up shots.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
so now with the direction that the kids, when they get to school already, they have a situation. Now they don't have no direction at home. So if you being a grown-up trying to tell them what to do, they start saying certain things to you. And it gets to the point where the teachers, if they send you out and then you come back, that's where another problem, because now the teacher's hands is up like, man, I just sent this kid out and they back, and now they like, ha. That's a lot of schools is happening. Because why? They didn't have nothing in place. Now we putting
There
things
needs
in
to be
place.
something there.
Now we putting things in place now.
Right.
As soon as they come to school at the beginning of the year, like I do every year, I'm like, okay, these are the rules in here about this. This is the office where you go, everything. Let me tell you, that 24-hour hotline is going now because with what just happened at the schools and the teachers out
Yeah,
there.
that thing is.
Now everybody's calling me because my thing is now, if it's, say you in Valley, and you don't want to talk to the principal, you call my hotline. So what I do is call Valley and say, okay, you might have to check on Jason in 5th grade or 8th grade, whatever, go check in on him because I didn't create the hotline for the school. I created for people that can get something done around here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know the rules, and that's why when parents call me, I have to bring people down from like 13 to 10 down before I can communicate with them and get it because, first of all, if it's a man and his daughter, it's a whole different situation.
Okay.
You already know.
The sons, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the sons want to be men at the house, but then they going through so much stuff at home. When they get to school, they just mad all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what I try to do is tell them like, yo, bro, I was in the streets too, but I had to learn both.
Right.
I had to learn to be able to sit and talk corporate. I can talk to a bum, I can talk to the pastor, I can talk to pretty much everybody. But when you just stuck on that mentality like that, people don't understand how you talk.
Right.
Like you talk to me and I understand, but you talk to somebody else, they'd be like, oh, what did he just say?
Exactly.
It's like talking in
And
code.
that you're going to be judged by
You're gonna be judged, so
your
that's why
communication.
with the school there, I got speech therapy going in there. I got that.
That's
Right.
wonderful.
Gotta have it.
I'm so glad to hear that.
When I threw that in there, a lot of people's looking at me like,
That's so
It was
important.
just unbelievable because now you got kids, you have to be able to speak.
Have to. It's a must.
Right.
Because
communication.
some people
is,
talk to me on the phone and then they meet me, they go, "Oh, you Big Keith?" I'm like, "Yeah," because I don't sound like I look.
Right.
I'm a whole different. They be like, "Whoo, that's Big Keith." Yeah, I done sat one time. I had to sit in a room for like 20 minutes. They was waiting for me to come. That's a cold piece, man.
Right. Right.
They wait for me to come, and I'm sitting there waiting for me too. Then I said, "Is he coming?"
Right.
I said, "When?" But
communication
now
is the biggest part of it,
now
though.
we got a way that we can do it because it's not costing the schools no money. And I want everybody to hear this. I need everybody to go to my Instagram.
There it is.
Go to my Facebook. You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
check out the Instagram.
Bully
check out the
Buster
Facebook.
7. Oh yeah, because I just hit what?
Yeah. Tell her how much you hit.
I need to
Tell him,
Nephew.
tell him.
Go tell them.
Oh, for 100K.
For Bully Buster 702, man. I'm like, yo, 100K on their page,
Yeah,
man.
man.
What's
They
that?
did, man,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
see what it is
All
because
organic.
yeah, ain't that something?
Crazy. Crazy.
Hey,
But
look,
He didn't pay for it.
we need you to push that fifth element on that page.
Bro,
Great.
push it.
Always
you know what? One of my
standing on
buddies,
the
people
ground.
been calling me, inboxing me, saying, "Hey, put my picture on, and I give you $50." This whole new for me. I had to jump out the
Now you got
DMs for a minute.
promotion.
I had to tell my girl, "Baby, too much going on over here. Don't ask for something, you just might get it." Now I got all these people. I don't even know what's your name.
This is sponsored by?
Yeah, they want to be
Yeah,
my
nah.
friends, and I don't know you. I'm trying to learn y'all. I got friends for 10 years. I still don't know.
You got to verify, right?
Yeah,
verify,
not
right?
yet, man. They picking at me. They say,
Yeah, do the verification.
This is what they gave me a little email saying, "Okay, now, Mr. Bowen, we need you to, things that you put on your page now, it needs to mean something, and so for us to give you that, we need you." I'm like, "Bro, whatever, man."
Right.
Yeah, they sent me their email like, "Bro, yes,
Tell them to cut the check.
Yeah, it need to make some sense,
Right.
make something that
CTC.
some content, talk more. I need you to talk more. Your pictures is fine." I'm like, and I'm looking around. I said, "Okay," I just sent them okay.
There
It's
you
just,
go.
the kids do it, man. It's just my thing is just the connection where I can post it. And
Right.
Even though I said, okay, even if I got 50,000 whatever, if I just had 2% or 1% of that was just seeing my vision and all that, I'm good.
Yep.
So with this just happened, that was just a blessing because when it happened, the kids taught me this.
Right.
Now my girl, she's a TikToker. You know what I'm saying? She got a lot of people following her. So now I'm doing TikToks now. Hey, babe, I was just saying hello, my babe. You know what I'm saying? And now.
But that's what the kids are into. That's what reaches them.
Yeah, so now they see me on there, and now they all on there, and that's who pushed it pretty much because when it was at like 50,000, I was like laughing. Then I did this thing in Atlanta, and then after I did that radio show in Atlanta, man, it just started going, and then it was just unbelievable. Then Twix,
Right.
I just did the Twix. Then I had the grand opening. So in that last 6 months, I did the radio, I did the TV,
Right.
I did Fox 5. Then Twix thing, and then it's just my face was popping up everywhere.
Right.
You've just been running up the numbers.
Yeah,
after
and
that,
it was just
what I'm saying?
not me just paying attention because it ain't about me. It's just about me getting the message because
Right.
this is my dream right now. I get an office in each school, man. It's gonna stop a lot, bruh.
Right.
I promise you. I've been doing it for 5 years in the 100 Academy, and they let me make it like that so I can come and say, "Yo, it worked," because
Right.
I'm still there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And the
Hey,
school,
that's fact.
we can agree to disagree. That's my whole thing. We ain't gonna stop everything. Don't think I'm coming saying dun 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 dun. No, but we gonna agree to disagree, and that's how I teaching them now. So if me and you had an argument, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna talk about why it happened like that and keep it moving.
Right.
You're not just gonna be arguing. Hold on, what made you feel like that?
Right.
Today, and it can come down like usually time. You having a bad day? Yes, because who's in a good mood every day? Me, because I'm old. I'm just counting the time now. None of y'all raised your hand. You know what I'm saying? But some people are not in a good mood every day, and then sometimes you can be with your friends in school, and this is how it happens. You be with your girlfriends, and one day you just don't want to be bothered with everybody.
That's facts.
And then they say, "Oh, you this, you that," and you be like, "Okay." Then the next day you want to be bothered, and the other person don't. And the kids are like that now because they go through stuff at home.
Right.
You got to understand that they go through stuff. One kid told me I was at the camp. She was walking in the hallway and she was just crying. I was like, "What's wrong? My mama put my daddy out." I said, "Did he have luggage?" He said, "No." I said, "Okay, he'll be back." Teaching is a whole different ball game now. Teaching, man, you gotta feed them, you gotta hug them and stuff. So teachers now they gotta feel that stuff where they can at least feel safe and be able to send the kids something. It's for the kids too, because then you get to see. If you sit with two kids, you're gonna know which kid that's is a little irritated more than others.
That's fact.
So then that's when you start talking to them, and now they need to go talk to whoever. But if you just do this, let them go back, and that's all they think they're getting, then we got a problem.
Right.
So now what they've been doing for the last 5 years is, okay, ain't nobody gonna, let's sweep it, let's keep going, but then Big Keith's here.
Right.
Well, we gonna send Slim to see you then, cause
I had him. We've been doing. He been having mediation. He kind of hard. He come from a hard era. So
So Keith, talk to how we gonna the process about getting this bully busters in every school. What do you got in place to be able to make that happen?
So what I'm getting ready to do, man, in June I'm gonna be talking to about 20 to 25 principals.
Okay.
On a Zoom meeting that a good friend of mine set up for me.
Okay.
You gotta understand, this is one of my mentors. She started when I first had books, where I had the books in my vision, and I had to talk to her. She's like, "Big Keith, I don't understand that." I said, "Right, let me write it down." You know what I'm saying? Because I was hood at the beginning. I said, "You know what I mean?"
Right. I know exactly what you mean.
Everybody, Big Keith, I said, "Yeah, that. Write that down."
I knew
That
you before
communication,
bully
just like
busters.
you
So I
said
knew you
before.
this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So with that, she's gonna put me in front of them, and now since everything's been going crazy, and I've been doing my program, been solid. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have nothing for kids, if you don't have nothing, they can't go buy nothing.
That's facts.
If you don't tell, if you don't give me directions to do something, I can just do what I want to do. Then you're gonna be mad at me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We do it all the time. Like, you ain't telling me I could stick my finger in the hole. You know what I'm saying? So now what you got to do is give them something. You got to walk these kids through everything.
so
Let me
rough.
tell
It's
you.
true. And setting expectations is so important. If it's a uniform standard where you know that this is going to happen, if you do that, then you're making a choice. What's going to happen if you do this. And it's not like, this is different for this person than this person.
No.
It's so important to have that consistent expectation
And that's what
when
I'm
it
trying
comes
to
to
get
children.
back. And that's what I'm trying to get back, because it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Say that again.
Say it again for people in the back.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? And people look at me, it's like kids be so excited and going through stuff, and they see me, and I say, first of all, calm down.
Right.
We can't talk like that. You got calm down, because you can't talk to people when they up like that. And me, what's so funny that when you talk to kids, you have to really explain each part to them. You can't just say, the older kids, you be like, "Don't do that." The younger kids, you're gonna be like, "Why you shouldn't do that?"
Right. Because they're learning.
Yeah, but then you
They're
gotta
still
understand,
learning.
you got a lot of parents saying, somebody put their hands on you, you're gonna have to hit them back. Right. So now you caught in a catch-22. I call it catch-22 because now if somebody getting ready to hit you or somebody mad at you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then if you're picking on somebody, because I had a couple of kids that knew that they can pick on somebody and they wasn't going to do nothing, but they wouldn't pick on him. So what I used to do, I said, "Man, why you picking on him? Go pick on him." And the other one's like, "Yeah." He'd be like, "I ain't picking on him." You know what I'm saying? Because they know who to pick at. So now this one got to stand up for himself. So 2 weeks go by. So now this dude's picking on him because he started hanging with him. So it's just, bullies don't like bullies. It's a couple of people around don't like it.
Right.
That's in school, man. I don't care from first. If they see somebody doing something, they'll check them like, "Yo, why you doing that to them?" You know what I'm saying? Do that to me now. And I'd rather them do that, because now you got to be accountable for everything now, man. You have to be accountable. Especially, my thing is this: we all can agree to disagree, right?
Definitely.
For sure.
As soon as you put your hands on me, man, I'm calling somebody. I'm just saying. I love y'all to death, but I'm old. Y'all put your hands on me, man. This is the conversation's over. Let me just make it home to the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now what we got to do is bring everybody together, because this is not just for me. This is for somewhere that now they're safe.
Right.
So now, even with the kids that, like I was doing the numbers, 85 to 95% of the kids are good. The bullies that was around, they be like, they control a bunch of people. So it ain't like one bully control this one. It could be like one bully, he controls 6 people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you meet the bully, you be like, "Man, what's going on?" Then, they go through what's at home with them that they take. because it's a difference being raised on love and being raised on survival.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a gem.
truth.
Look,
It's not even school yet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
It's a
being-
difference because when you was raised on survival, everything is like, everything is suspect to you.
Yeah.
Right. Everything. You can't
And
even be mad at them
And
because
you always on alert.
yeah, you always, and that's why relationships and things. And I talk to a lot of my older dudes because we do this. People that have businesses that's single, guys got their own businesses. It's hard for them to meet people, and what it is that they've been through stuff where they so much on guard, they scared and they miss things.
Yep.
And that's when you rushing to do things. Me, I don't rush to do nothing. Even when I meet people, and even with me meeting my woman, you know what I'm saying? People fit you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some things don't fit. You know what I mean? You might talk to somebody for 2 weeks and after that be like, no, that person's not bad. Then you're going to talk to somebody else. There's nothing bad about that because now when you get in a relationship like anything else, you got to be able to communicate. Who's in the bed 24 hours? Not me. I wish we could be in the bed, but now we got to be out the bed. We got to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I talked to my buddy. This is his thing he do all the time. He get mad at the girl and go to Facebook. I said, boy, Facebook don't talk back. That's backwards. I said, man, come on, bro. Who does that? Then you calling me asking me
Damn
stupid
near
questions.
everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
Damn
asking me
everybody.
stupid
You was
police
a
questions.
lie.
Right.
Yeah, tell me, oh, bro, I don't know what to do. Yes, you know what to do, man. Be a man.
Be a man.
You know what I'm saying? Man,
Have that
gotta-
conversation.
Yeah. How you gonna
Man
lead
up and
somebody?
have that
How you gonna
conversation.
lead somebody that can't go to the store?
Right.
You can't.
You
You
know.
know, you went to the store 2 hours ago and you try to lead somebody somewhere. No, it's not happening like so. Now with the kids, what they doing, they learning from what's in the house and they bringing it in the school. Because then I got a lot of kids that,
We got to put our hand up to talk to you.
yeah.
We don't want to cut your wisdom, but let's keep it hip hop real quick. You got on a shirt. You got Easy. You got Pac.
Yeah,
and you
'cause
got,
I'm a legend.
And you got Biggie on there. Can you put them in order of how you which artist is on top to you out of those three?
Pop,
Well, first
Biggie, or
one,
Easy.
it's gonna be Biggie for me
Okay.
All right, I see you.
because he came like when I was doing a lot of stuff. Biggie was right there and Pac came after. You know what I'm saying? Easy came in after we went to the East Coast because, I used to do music back. Before I do
Right.
it, that's what I was doing. I was doing product placement. I was doing FUBU stuff. I was doing all the record labels, man. But I was working Rap a Lot, Jay
Right.
Prince, Slim Thug. I had like 5 record labels out here. Bro, I was
Right.
balling, man.
Hey.
Everybody that came to the city had to deal with us.
First
you know?
person with a video show out here was Big Keith.
Yeah, man.
Just keep it real.
So, with that being said, man, that I seen a lot of things go on with music and how you worked. And them two was just like the best at it. Even when I was hanging with Big and even with Pop, when we went to the sets, man, they were just different, bro. And that's just aim. But you know how you get around some people when you talking to them and they little celebrities and they different, the way they move, the way they talk. You know what I'm saying? The way they talk and have wisdom about where they can get people to pay attention to it. It's just a difference with just talking.
Right.
You got to be able to say something that people are going to understand. Like y'all say, oh, he dropped something, or you know what I'm saying? There's no need just talking, not saying anything. So when I put myself in a position where I'm open to everybody, so everybody's going to have their opinion of me, and that's okay. Don't nobody like everything. You know what I'm saying? Some people say, well, Big Keith, you should do bully busters like this, or you should do it. No, it's my vision. Don't be mad because you didn't fail doing your vision.
Right.
Hey.
Now you coming over here because how many people call you, man, y'all should do this on the show. Man, I know y'all said, but man, but you know
Oh
what
my
I get
segment.
that conversation once a week,
I was
once a
gonna
day.
say.
But then you arrogant when you say, I got it, thank you.
Right.
You can even be polite because, I had somebody, Big Keith, I want to work with you. I said, bro, you good. I said, but I got to bring you under my umbrella because I've been doing it already and I want to show you how to do it.
Right.
But he act like he's been doing it already. So I said, since you've been doing it already, then you good then. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
you can
So,
just
yeah.
take over and do your own
Yeah,
thing.
you know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, everybody that work with me, they work for themselves. So I'm not no boss. I'm a leader.
Right.
As soon as people come in and want to be bosses, I don't like working with them because that's going to make the other leaders feel some type of way. So we all leaders, and here come a boss.
Yep.
We think different. So that means the boss going to sit here where all the leaders go. Because that's what
that's
bosses
real.
do. They sit there. The leaders go where everybody else is going. And
Right.
then we come back and tell you what's going on.
Yeah, and bosses are often not liked.
They're not connected
You
because
know
they
what I
send
mean?
us to go do other
Exactly.
stuff.
Exactly.
They'll say, okay, you know what? Go out in the city and see who needs the money in the city.
Right. Like,
And y'all say, okay. So y'all can go see the people y'all know. Hey, you need some money in the city. You're not looking at all the other people.
right.
So now people can come back and tell you something. So that's like if you went and seen some monkeys sitting on a tree on Monday, you think they're going to be there Thursday?
Hope not. If they
That
had
part.
Thursday, something went wrong.
So now you don't missed everything because you sitting in the office. You don't come out and see what these guys are saying. So you can be making deals with people you don't even know what's going on because you're not out there on the ground.
You got to be in the trenches to make something happen.
Yeah, man. So
You know?
I'm just excited now with the hotline. I get over 30 calls a day since the last 2 weeks.
Sheesh.
I mean-
Congratulations on that, by the way.
People are like, and
It's
and I got to
getting out,
answer the
message is
calls.
getting out.
Boy, I pray. You know, I do a lot of praying, man, because nobody's happy. I don't get no phone calls like, hey, Big Keith, how you doing? No.
That's got to be draining, though.
No,
you know what I
no.
mean? To kind of answer those calls all the time. You
Man,
know,
it was just the first one. It was 2 times that it got draining, and one was somebody was ready to commit suicide, and I was on the phone waiting for the police to get
That's
there.
difficult.
And then the second one, where it was in school, where I had to come from my school, and I had to stay on the phone with him until I got him out the car. So now my thing is like, okay, it's things that you have to do. You have to bring people down. You have to always see people don't love on each other enough, man. That's real serious.
That's real.
You know,
Man,
people
say
don't.
that,
Man,
Big Keith.
people don't.
Say
Man,
that, big bro.
when I see people, I say hello, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't know you, I say hello. You know what I'm saying? I'm a happy dude. You know what I'm saying? Some people look at you all weird and all. People are not happy enough, man, because of what they're going through, man.
Yep.
Just saying hello to somebody is cool. You ain't got to give them no money.
Right.
you know,
You know, my buddy, I got this one buddy, man. He wake up every morning, text everybody. He been doing it for 2 years. So
Nice.
when he don't do it, we nervous. So what's wrong with you? You sit, no,
Right.
why? Because he's been consistent doing it. Every morning he'll send you something. God, I cut it off on Saturday and Sunday because he ain't wake me up at 5 o'clock.
But that's perspective. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, people don't. I'm like, your perspective on how you look at things is always determining how
Bruh,
you treat people.
You got more people
know?
that question what you're doing to tell you in your face how good you're doing.
Exactly.
Just not to tell you that.
Yep.
And they just want to see your reaction.
Yep.
You probably can count 5 people in your hand, everybody in here that y'all know that say, yeah, you're doing a good job. And you can count 10 that saying, you all right, but.
Right.
All right, but what?
Right. It's always the
What
but.
have you done lately?
You all right, but
What have you done lately? Even with me starting with the school and this institute was just something where now people see me and they see the vision that I had for the community. It ain't had nothing to do with me. It's another safe place.
yep.
Right.
Bro, we had 60 kids in there. You remember they had what?
Yep.
100 girls in there. You know, the kids come in, I get to
Yep.
talk to all of them, and them leaders, bro.
Yep.
Them leaders that I'm talking to that like, and it's a puzzle. Just like now, I'm talking to you guys. Each one of you guys is taking something different.
Absolutely.
Neither one of you guys is thinking the same thing about what I'm doing and how I'm doing. So when I leave, y'all gonna talk about, well, Big Keith, this is what I caught, and this is what I caught.
Right.
It's like a big puzzle. You can't go get the cool kids no more and say, hey, this is what we doing. That's out of here. That was in the 70s. You know,
cool
yeah,
kids.
hey, we all smoke weed. Oh, come on, we happy.
So Big Keith, man, tell the people where they can reach you at and where they can get in contact with you for this petition to sign. 'Cause
Everybody, go to Bullybuster 702 on Instagram. Yay! What I got, nephew?
Over 100K.
Bing bong.
Bada, 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 swing.
Bing bong.
Okay.
And you can go to Facebook.
Bully Buster
Facebook.
702 on Instagram. Okay.
That's right. And then you can go to Bully Busters on Facebook.
Bully Busters on
Busters.
Facebook.
And
Bully
I got 4 pages. They got the kids radio pages on each one of their pages. Keith Bowen page. I got like 6 pages on there. Just find it. Just put Bully Busters in. Something's gonna pop up and it's on each one of the pages. And each one of them, I need like 500, you guys.
There
This is
it
what I
is.
need, y'all. Let me talk to y'all people. Come on, y'all.
Go ahead.
We listening.
All right, this is what I need y'all to do. We're going to get this petition in because, listen, after we get these classes in the school, that means we're going to stop a lot of stuff. It's not nothing difficult. We're not doing like, they ain't got to put too much, they ain't got to do nothing but open up a classroom. And even if it come down to us having to bring people to do it,
Right.
we'll make it happen. But as long as we had a place to do it, and that's what I want to do. And you can catch me at 702-292-5023. That's the 24-hour hotline. You can call anytime in the morning. Somebody, a live voice, picks up the phone. I don't be playing. Y'all think I don't need nobody that's stressed out talking to an answer machine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
them stories ain't good. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
right.
now by the time you get off the answer machine, then you gotta say they try to call and we're not doing that no more.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? I need them to talk to somebody. They call 4 or 5 in the morning because when kids can't sleep, you know, and when you can call them and they can call you the next day and the parents say, thank you for giving my kid's life back. How much you think you can give me for that?
Ain't no
Come on,
ain't no
hurry up.
amount for that.
How much you
It's
think you give me for that?
priceless.
Ain't
That's
no amount for
priceless.
that.
That's
So-
I'm sure that's the reason why you
Yeah.
do it.
I cried.
That you keep going.
And then you see the kids that's doing better with thank you, Big Keith, and all that. You know, and my thing is what I try to do too, I bring the parents and the kids together. I don't do this because I can't be at everybody's house. So, you know, I get everybody back together. I get you
You
and
do
him.
what you can.
Yeah, I get you and them back together, and then I come in and help do the happy stuff. You know, how y'all doing? I give them tickets. You know, I get the family because families is everything, yo.
Right.
A lot of the fathers is coming back in the houses too now, man. I want to tell you, a lot of the black fathers is coming back home, y'all.
Absolutely.
So now when they coming back home, it's getting ready to be a whole new ball game. I'm just letting everybody know. Don't be like, ooh, the black fathers is back. Because, you know, now they coming back to their families. They getting back to their wives. And they doing things because now we need this family and unity, man. Because we
Absolutely.
can't more of that going around. Because now I'm mentoring 15 kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I help 5 of them fathers come back into life because they just had a disagreement, bruh.
Bad. So,
So-
Keith, I don't mean to cut you off.
You gotta
there.
cut me off, but you know I ain't gonna stop
I'm
talking.
like, yo, we keep going forever. But I'm like, we definitely want to tap back in with you, and we gonna come by the center and get some footage of the center,
definitely,
and get that up on the site and everything, man. We gonna get that on the Fifth Element site and everything.
That petition as well.
Yeah, that petition. I need you too. I need you to talk to everybody.
Straight up.
All right.
So
tell everybody. Let's get it together. Come on, you guys. I figure by September school start back.
Bet.
I'm gonna talk. Matter of fact, on the 23rd, let's try to before I go and talk to them people. I want to jump back on here, so make sure everybody got that last time just to go and hit it. Please, you guys, if you can help us out with that, I ain't asking for no money.
Right.
It's free.
We're gonna come to you and shoot it.
Yeah, we're gonna come to you. We coming to you.
Yeah, come on, let's make it happen, man. I love you guys, appreciate it. Y'all keep doing your thing, man.
Let
me tell y'all the secret.
Everybody.
You know the words out there, y'all #1 pod out here in Vegas, and I just want to keep it tight.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all #1 podcast. I don't know my nephew and them growing up in the back, man. But listen, man, y'all on point with everything. I haven't seen a show where I had to think about what was y'all thinking about.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Y'all ain't nobody just coming in here doing backflips and y'all throwing peanuts at them and stuff.
Nah. We trying to keep our integrity.
Y'all talk about things that y'all talk about. It had meat on it. Meat. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about things that people can relate to. It ain't just coming in here wasting time and spending money talking about nothing where you can't enlighten people or help people get to where they be at, man. And that's priceless. You can't get that with everybody. You can't get three people to get along with nothing for too long anyway.
That's facts, you know what I mean? I'm like,
so with that being said, man, I'm proud of you guys. Keep doing what you're doing, man. And, anytime y'all need the support, come on, man. But we're going to get this petition signed, man. And after that, man, I'm going to sit back, man. I'm just going to sit back and we're going to have a good time, man. We're going to have a good time.
Hey, all right. Everybody give it up for Big Keys, man.
One more thing. My 60th birthday, September, y'all. I'm just letting you know.
60th birthday.
The turn up is going to be real.
Right.
If y'all want to reach Big Key, man, go to Bully Buster 702 on all platforms.
Check me out.
You know what I mean? Go check him out, man. Y'all know what to do. Petition will be up there as well. And we're going to post a link on the Fifth Element for the petition as well.
Let's
y'all know what's on.
Get it.
You know what I mean? Raymo, what you got in the news for us, baby?
Man, all right, this weekend at Dre's. So tonight, Meek Mill is there.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow night, the 28th, Lil Wayne is there. Sunday night, the 29th, Lil Baby's there. It's going up in Vegas at Dre's.
Sheesh, Drake's is going up.
Right. So check it out. That versus was last night. That down south versus UGK versus 8Ball and MJG.
Man, I missed it, man. How was it?
I missed it.
I was with you last night. Right. But I did see some clips, so it was pretty dope.
Okay.
Young Dro was there. Jazzy Faye, Sleepy Brown, Tila, Big Boy, Twisted came. As all those are special guests. And since we're talking about verses, it's also the king of verses' birthday today, Jadakiss.
Jadakiss.
Oh,
right?
nice.
King of verses.
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Wow.
Yeah, I've been seeing
Hey, yo,
this
Tech,
birthday.
let's make something happen.
Man,
You know what I'm
he did it.
Who else though, Ray? Who else though?
So some other notable birthdays. We got Left Eye's birthday. She was born in 1971. Rest in peace. Andre 3000's birthday. He was born in 1975.
Wow.
Chi Ali's birthday. He was born in 1976. And then Spoonie G was born in 1963. And if you don't know Spoonie G, he's been credited with originating the term hip hop.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Spoonie G.
That's that right there. And then some quick hits. BT Plus announces the Martin TV show reunion will premiere on June 16th.
Dope.
Yellow Beezy has been arrested in connection with a November 2021 sexual assault charge.
Wow.
The alleged sexual assault is from April 2021. He says the allegations are false. And then some notable news right here. Kendrick Lamar and the Golden State Warriors. So To Pimp a Butterfly came out in 2015.
Right.
The Warriors won their fourth NBA championship and their first in 40 years.
Okay.
Damn came out in 2017. The Warriors won.
Okay.
Black Panther album came out in 2018. The Warriors won.
Damn.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers just came out 2022.
And the Warriors about to win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that Kendrick
Coincidence?
boy.
I think not.
Right.
Right.
Man, I'm like, yo, man. Hey, Kendrick, y'all keep dropping albums, and the Warriors gonna keep winning. That's how that's working right now. You
That's
know
what's going on. You know what's going on? Putting it on me like,
like, what artist got to perform for the Pistons to win?
OT from the D.
I was gonna say.
From the D.
Royce the 5'9".
June
I
9th.
don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Eminem, who
June
knows?
9th at the
I got
Gatsby's.
you.
June
There
9th
you
at the
go.
Gatsby's F Media Corp. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Okay, bet. June 9th at the Gatsby's. The Pistons winning after that. Let's go.
So you say.
Yo, let's get it. Let's get it, y'all.
What we gonna do right now, man? We about to introduce these guys right now, man. I'm like, yo, if y'all ain't seen these dudes perform, man, y'all missing out on a Vegas treat. I'm like, these dudes right here, man, they for real with it. I'm like, they even blessed us with a presence at our last hip hop karaoke, man. They came through and shut the thing down.
My God.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, my man.
Trice the Phantom, right?
Yeah. When he got up there, man, he sung Luther Vandross, and you could have swore he was reincarnated.
That's the brother right there.
I'm like, man, this dude came up here, man. He got up there and killed it, man. And right now, we got the pleasure to bring these dudes up on the show right now, man. They've been making noise in the city, man, and they about to do their thing for us. Let's give it up for the Upright Lions.
Right,
Hey.
Appreciate y'all having us in here.
Appreciate you, Kings and
Right,
Queens.
Fifth
going on,
Element Hip
fellas?
Hop
What's
in the
going
building.
on?
What's up,
This
y'all?
is real hip hop right here.
Yeah,
We
I
here.
know it. It's the
Straight up,
space.
you know what I'm saying? So, hey, tell the people who y'all are, man. Come on, man.
I am B-Star. I am one of the two.
I am Shift Senior, and I am one of the two.
And we are the Upright Lions.
Hey,
Look at
already.
that.
Hey, sync it off.
Hey,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
you know what I mean? I listen to the music, man, and I'm like, yo, I was telling Slim, I was like, man, they give me like Dead Prez vibes.
That's
You
what's
know
up.
what I mean?
That's
I'm
what's
like,
up.
no, that's what y'all give me. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like, not like as far as like their music, y'all sound like them, but y'all give me the vibe of that. You know,
Yeah,
that
that's
energy.
big, though.
energy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
big.
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
for
that's
those who
for
don't
real,
know,
man.
Dead Prez, first off, that's a
Yeah.
major group.
Right,
Don't
hell
look it
yeah.
up.
So, you know what I
Don't
mean?
look it
The-
I'm
up.
like
Yeah.
straight up, man. So
Right,
I'm like,
yeah.
man, and I'm like,
Appreciate that,
so
too.
I'm like, the last project y'all dropped, the last single y'all dropped was in 2021, man. I'm like, it's 2022, and I'm looking for some
Right, yeah.
Upright Lion music, man.
Right,
What's happening?
right. We just put a whole set of new music out just on our website, though.
Okay, just
You know
on the
what I'm saying?
website.
We've been going back and forth with, is streaming really as important as creating a fan base right inside what you already have? So
Okay.
we've done half. We'll put music out in all the streaming platforms, and then we'll put stuff out like for our listeners and our subscribers that we're just putting out right on the website.
Well,
So
let me
there's-
go subscribe because I've been looking for the. I've been on
Really,
Apple
though?
Music.
There's some
I've
new
been
stuff
on
on there.
Spotify.
I was
There?
just talking to Russ.
Living off the
earlier, you know what I'm saying?
same
There's some new
Hey,
stuff
so
on there.
for those
so
who don't know, UPRITE across the board.
all day
Right.
long. You know what I'm
That
saying?
is
There's a
like-
listening room in there that holds you down. Join us in there now. We just released a new mix of that. There's a couple of new joints in there that haven't been released yet, and then
Okay.
we're using that to have people come through our website to start talking to us and engaging with us to tell us what we're putting out next.
Back. That's what's up.
So we
man.
working on it.
real,
We
like,
working on
Okay,
it.
I'm like,
You don't realize you gotta
Man.
take my shades off since we talking.
There you go.
I just didn't
I
want
like
to give
them,
everybody the weird look, though.
Oh no,
Hey.
that's a good look.
I'm like, yo,
Hey, where y'all from originally?
Right,
I'm
yeah.
from Trenton, New Jersey, by way of Trinidad to Diego.
Okay.
Right, yeah. I'm Fayetteville,
Jersey,
North
Jersey.
Carolina,
I'm ringing the
you know
bell
what
for
I'm saying?
Jersey.
Right,
You're
yeah.
right.
You already know that 2-6.
The
you
2-6.
said you from where?
I'm from Fayetteville.
Yeah,
North
I'm
Carolina.
from Carolina.
Right,
North
yeah, all day.
Carolina.
Vietnam
Right,
around
yeah.
here.
You know that 2-6. You know what I'm saying? All day.
He say he from okay.
Yeah,
So
we
North
came here
Carolina?
we came here from Carolina, but he
Okay.
originally Jersey, Trinidad.
Trenton, Jersey. Yeah,
Okay.
okay, Trenton, New Jersey. I'm like,
Yeah,
who,
yeah.
who from Trenton? Tretch is from Trenton, ain't he?
No, he's from
East Orange.
he's-
You know
he's
what?
from
Poor Righteous
Righteous
Teachers.
Teachers.
Yeah,
Wow.
they from Trenton.
My
Stretch is
first loss in
from
the battle.
Jersey City.
Yo, peace to the
My
God,
first
Atlas
loss
out
in the
of Jersey.
battle
He's
was
from
Wise
Trenton too.
Intelligent from
Word.
Pure Righteous Teachers. Shout out to Wise.
Where you
Word
at?
up.
We're from in Fayetteville.
Man, Bingham Drive. I went to 71st, all that on the west side.
Yeah, I know all of that, man.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I
The
seen
Merc.
you under there. Right,
Man, I used to
right.
be at Fayetteville State wilding.
Right, yeah,
different
right
out
there,
there.
right there.
Different
It's,
out
a, it's
there.
a whole new place. I saw you was under there too. I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Yeah, after
yeah.
we have some more time after this, but we definitely gonna build
You
on
already
that.
know already.
Yo,
Hey,
so
go ahead, my bad.
no, go ahead.
I feel like we all know each other
yeah,
already.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Hey,
That's what
if
makes
the
it cool.
Like
conversation
half
ain't
a
it?
degree of separation
Right.
See
between
what I'm
us.
saying?
You know
It's
what I
like
mean?
half.
So
If the
Yeah.
conversation feels like
Right
it's natural
there.
up here, it's because like we've been
'Cause
all
it's natural.
Right.
moving
Right.
around like
That's
that.
how good energy
the
moves. So I
same
just wanted to
circles,
point
you
that
know?
out.
Absolutely.
How did
Right.
y'all come up with the name, the Upright Lions?
All right, so I'm a Leo by birth, August 21st. Shout out to my Leos.
Yes, sir.
But, so me and B, real quick story. So me and B, we've been tight forever, but we were two solo artists.
Right, we've been doing this like
so
18 years.
We were cheating the game. Like I'd get 30 minutes, he'd get 30 minutes. So we
be messing up bills. We be messing up bills.
We'd kill people's bills, and they were like, "You got to be a group." So you two can't perform solo before. And before it was just like B and Shift. And we were like, we got to come up with a name. So anybody remember Black Planet? I'm dating myself.
Oh, absolutely.
So look, yo, one
Embarrassed
day,
hand raised.
So look,
yo,
with me, the type of person I am, yo, me and other people, we connect. So I had a bunch of Leos across the world that we connected in a group. We were all Leos. Like if you came to town, you got a job. We pointed you to jobs where not to live, where to live.
Finding new ways to use Black Planet other than the other way.
Right. But the group was called Upright Lions because we were all Leos. But I had started it. So my brother comes in the room. He's like, "Yo, you know we got to come up with a name." I'm like, "Yeah."
We've been looking for a name for like 3 months, y'all, because we had just like came in third. We gonna date ourselves again on like a XM radio and MySpace contest.
Oh, wow. Damn.
We've been at this a long time.
I hear
So,
that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So he
we
looks
was working
over.
on new names.
Yeah, he looks over because one of my people sent me a message about a job, and he was like, "Yo, well, what's that?" He saw Upright Lions. He was like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Yo, that's just my crew of people. You know, you know how we share. You know, falling on my
And
people."
I knew all the people he talking about, and I was like, yo, that's the dopest name I've ever heard in my life.
Right.
And did you come up with this?
Yep, sure
Is
did.
it yours?
Right, then tell them that is ours now.
Right.
That's how that's got to
And we
be.
ran with it
You know
from
what I'm
there.
saying? We all spoke to them and everything and made sure things was kosher. And yeah, that's
Look, date
that's
ourselves
that.
again, and it was time when URLs was coming out. So
Right, you know that
Upright Lions,
URL.
URL.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Perfect. It just
We was like, there's gonna be a lot of flips. That's gonna
Yeah.
work.
Thank you,
You know
time.
what I'm saying?
Thank
Right
you,
there.
time.
I
Right
can't be
there.
mad at that.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Sagittarius, but I'm lion-hearted as hell. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It
Just
is.
put that out there.
I'm a Leo, so count me in,
already-
man. Count me in.
I don't know already.
I'm a Scorpio.
My son's a Scorpio
I
too.
don't know
So
zodiac
many
signs
ask
like
these
that.
questions. My
I
son's
don't
a
match with
Scorpio.
no
I don't
match.
know.
Shoot,
All I know is I'm a
you.
Virgo. You gonna mess with me or not? Word. I don't know all the.
I'm like, man,
Word up.
that's funny. We done got up here and started saying our zodiac sign.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, good conversation.
That's
how
how
it
like the
goes.
old school songs, you know, be like, my name is Cletus. I'm a Sagittarius. I like long
And I
walks.
like sunsets.
You know,
You like sunsets too.
you know what I'm saying? And then the beat drop. You
Yeah,
see what I'm
right,
saying?
already.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Hey, so the videos y'all put out, y'all got what is it, Lion-O in it? I think y'all got
Right, yeah. We got the Lion versus Lion.
Yeah.
We did,
Yeah,
Lion in Your
that's,
Life.
that one goes
what
up.
puts y'all in tune with the cartoons and all that, with the connection with that?
Ah, man, that's childhood and good stuff. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Who didn't watch the Thundercats?
Right,
It was
right.
perfect.
Yeah, like
It was
and then,
perfect.
It was-
you know,
it
it's so
worked
many
perfect.
things that like in our childhood that we didn't realize those lessons were there for us.
They was
early.
right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
put
We just didn't
inserts in
catch
there.
them.
Yeah.
You know, we was too busy checking out Lion-O's sword paws.
Exactly.
Pause.
Right.
Instead of paying attention that he was using sight beyond sight.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right,
It's
yeah.
like taking those same
Yeah.
things from Transformers to Thundercats.
Yeah.
It's like bridging the gap. You know what I'm saying? They got that thing on Instagram. What is it? Nerds and hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It all
yeah,
go
yeah.
together. It should
Yeah,
all
I feel
go
bad
together.
for the new kids because they got like cat dog and
Right.
shit like that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
come on.
Y'all miss some classical stuff.
It
man.
don't hit quite the same.
It's not the same. There's good stuff though.
How they
It's
say it
definitely
hit
too.
different.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, nothing beats what we was growing up on, because it was like
Yeah,
you
I
learned a
don't-
lesson at the end of the show.
Right.
real.
I
That
don't know
used to
about-
have to be at the end of every show.
Right.
Like He-Man had something he had to talk
Yup.
about. Also, kids, let me tell you,
Right.
don't do dope. You know?
Right.
Like,
We should talk about
if
that.
you-
And safety and shit, like all type of shit.
I remember
Right.
watching like the G.I. Joe,
You already
and I'm
know.
like, the dude went and grabbed the Snicker bar, and he was like, put the Snicker bar down and grab an apple.
Yeah,
I'm like,
see what I'm saying?
Shit like that.
Like, to this
like I
day, I
said-
tell people, yo, knowing is still half the battle.
We use those
I
segments
don't
in
claim
between
cat
some.
dog. I don't claim that.
You said you don't want no
You don't
parts of
claim
that. That's
that?
not
I
part.
don't claim cat dog.
You
I don't
claim
know
cat-
what
He don't
that
speak for
is.
you. That don't speak for
That's
you.
not me.
Hey,
Don't count me in it.
Hey, but what for real though? What is the inspiration from when y'all be on stage? Like, I know y'all rehearse like crazy.
Yeah, like
Yo,
how
yeah.
often do y'all rehearse? Y'all are known for your
Now
performance.
look, so,
Word.
so,
Appreciate that first of all.
real
First
quick.
of all, appreciate that.
kids, don't try this at home.
Please don't.
So what y'all don't know is, a practice for us is basically turning on the beat. I look at him, he look at me, and the beat just kind of play. Like everything we kind of do on stage, it kind of happens right then and there.
That's natural. But the other part of it is we've been doing this literally. We've been a group doing this for like over 18 years.
Right.
So like we
y'all should
shadow
practice.
box. We can shadow box the event before it happens. So that's what makes it. That's what I love about it. And the other part is, we love it.
Right.
We love this music, man. So when we get a chance to get up there and share energy with people, they get it all. Like, you about to get everything I got right now.
Think about this, for my performers, like, take 5 minutes. Like, if you're going to get on stage and you're going to get in front of somebody and you're going to share something that you feel deep, like, don't get up there and play with it. Don't get up there and rap over your lyrics. Don't disrespect nobody. I could play your shit at home if it's playing in the background. And that's just no disrespecting nobody. I'm just being real about it. Like, name one time you ever see us rhyming over our tracks. We just don't do that with all the energy.
I want you to feel
we
it.
exert. I want you to feel it. Like, I don't want you to come out and feel like you wasted your time, because I don't want to waste mine.
But it's crazy, because I'm like, that's an era of hip hop where if you did rap over your tracks, you was like, that dude whack. That was like immediately.
Immediate.
Now I'm like, no disrespect to anybody that's doing that right now, because I'm like, a lot of cats, they ain't whack, but it's like, that was just the mindset of how we had it back then. It was like, you had to do it.
You got to do it this way, and it's dope. There's people that find ways to blend those things together.
Right.
The thing is, when I watch you do it, do you love it?
Right.
If you do, then I'ma feel that. If you don't, then I might not.
Exactly.
And I want every time you see us to know that I love it.
Right. And you can. It's funny, because I'm like, with the words, it's like training wheels. You can take the training wheels off, and you can do so much more when you don't have the lyrics guiding you.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
It's your birthday. If it's your birthday, or look, so for us, what we do is we go in and we size up the room. What most people don't know, for most of the show, I freestyle most of the show.
See what I'm saying?
So we're interjecting like verses that are written and freestyle verses just because we're catering to at all times. We're catering to the energy that we're building up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we change all our transitions. Go ahead, family.
That's what Kai, man. Ring the bell for love. Just one time, just for love.
Love is the message. Love is the message. Love is the message.
Right, it's what push you through, man. You keep that heart right there.
Yeah, however
love is the message.
Yeah, love is the message. That's real. And however you practice. But we just kind of shadow box. Like, I've learned, me and my brother, get you a partner, pause. But get you a partner. You know what I'm saying? Get you a partner that, you can have a conversation without opening your mouth. Like, most of the time, we practice quietly. And that's why it's so loud on stage.
Word up. Because we waiting.
That's major.
It's old kung fu movies, when they be practicing in shadow boxing. What was it? It was Fearless. It was one time they was talking. It's this scene in Fearless where they about to fight, and they say they have the whole fight in their mind before it ever starts. And it's like that. When we do the music, we find out what we feel like. Like, I gotta still send Schoon the tracks today for our show tomorrow, because it depends on how we feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What gets said.
Shout out to Big Schoon.
Shout out to Schoon. You know what I'm saying? Everybody holding it down. We're gonna be out the True Head Vibes tomorrow, killing shit. So even just because. It really depends on how we feel that day. What happened today brings us into what part of this energy you gonna get when we got a show.
That's facts. That's facts.
Word up.
So speaking about the love of it, we a hip hop show, man. We do this, we like to see people do what they love.
Oh yeah.
And you know what I mean? So we like to throw in the beat for our MCs and let them do something called the bar test.
The bar test.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know y'all heard of it, so I'm like, I hope y'all been studying.
I've seen some compilations. I've seen
Hey, you know what? Look, I appreciate you. So, fellas, you see how the queen hold us down? Don't forget that. Remember that. Fellas, stop fighting on your queens, fellas.
Things to remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
so right now I know Slim got something queued up for us right now.
You already
Hey,
got
we
it.
already there?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's your DJ's favorite DJ.
Yo,
yeah.
Fella man, get ready, baby. This the Upright Lions. They about to eat. Let's go.
Yeah, take that. Yeah. Look. You know this life is a balance of love and hate. What's a lion to do when they open the gate, then coax you to play, tell you to wait, give you more than you can handle, and then they add weight. Well, thank Jah levitate, cause when these levees break, we that pure cut sugar cane, they can't equate. They like an ex-girlfriend, we can't relate. They the cheese, but missing the steak or the cake. More like shake, you can't bake, be on time, not late. Look, ma, what I create, energy from properly spaced words and sentences that express thought with a focus and a mind on what can just not be bought. All is lost, we still can overcome. Salute to the elder gods and teachers of tribal drums. Red rum for anyone praying on our downfall. Carolina, we made it. After party in Vegas, we...
Whoa! My God.
Gonna do me with no plate, and I lying in the building up the dawning of your day. Say Trenton in the building when we're walking. Tell him it's a talking. Big cat, I dig that Tim Sarkin. Say, ooh, that. I missed it, tell him off and listen.
What?
Tell your girl that them nice with addiction.
Wow.
Them no want no friction. What's the man a birdie? Where you from, bad man? What's up the Jersey? Carolina Shatta. Know where we got ya. 5 elements, know that they selling it. Heard that they yelling it, them lies they keep telling it. Better watch that son of your head, I'll be swelling it. They embellishing, tell them stop lying. Lions got wings, why? They gon' keep flying. Know me from Zion, too many dying. No woman crying, better yet supplying. Goodness, shit, he was about to curse like a bomb about to burst. Tell them kids I'm the worst, word to the earth. Tell them when they speak that, good man, hood man, love when he freak that. Bad man I teach that, what's some man I reach at. Bilingual, I put to the gala when she single. Nice like a singer, no she wanna tingle. She just can't have one like a Pringle. Watching how your jingle, nice, we wrong, let it right. Then tell them what you're missing, tell them we in the kitchen, hot. They don't know the friction, rubbing like hands, you still can get the addiction. Bring it back from the old, watching cool. Touch your brain and saying your heart and your soul. Watching the moves cause you're scared of your shadow. I walk in the party like, who won the battle? Bitter land battle, situation sticky. Eye hickey, neck hickey, chest hickey. Move quickly, Mr. Shifty. Don't forget my name, and I'm so pre like Kai, so don't forget my game. It's a damn shame. Y'all know what we see and pause, but y'all know we be chilling in the deep. Get it? And then they still gon' spit it. Big cat, he dig that, he still a run with it. Just like Phoenix, yeah, they still flying. Playing to my people with no woman, no crying. I bring it back flipping. Shift while you're tripping. Their ears are eyed open, but still not listen. Still in my glisten. I watch them quishing. Better yet walk the street like them straight edge Christians. Learn something. I'm playing with the DJ. They looking in the back like, what the hell did he say? Nice. We do it wrong, left and right. Third sight. And yo, we murder on the mic. Watch it fly like a kite. Watch it on Zoom. Like tick, tick, boom. Better make some room. These lions ain't in zoos. Y'all know what we do.
What's that?
You, and you could get some too. All
That's
your
you.
crew. Better yet, we stingy. Better yet, they friendly. Message we gon' send me. Knowing that we indie. You don't really want me.
We could do
I'm
this all
fine.
day, we just wanted to say.
Get high, I rump them, stomp them, go get them, and shift, go and hit them. No, we run with them. We easily are cheating up and done or go and did them. And I get letting up for yelling and selling, ten up for telling that. Oop me the yelling, and done and you know for yelling that. Big cat, watch them and I'm telling me you're roster. New game, no shame, no time for imposters. Big element, we don't play no games.
Give
And
them
when they
something nice to
leave
just
this,
wrap it
y'all
up, it's
better
fine.
say their names.
Right, yeah. We are the Upright Line. That's one of the two. I am B Star. This is my brother Ship Senior. This is the Fifth
One
Element
of
Hip Hop.
the two.
Right here. That's it.
Hey, Upright Lions just went up right now.
Man.
Hey,
Pressure.
Just saying.
Hey, who up next week?
right now, the Upright Lions is going up.
Hey, y'all have been certified on the bar test.
Certified bartender.
Appreciate that.
Certified.
We're using that
They can
sound
go
clip. We're using that
all
clip
day.
right there.
Straight up,
They
man.
can go all day.
Right
It's
there.
going
Right
up.
there.
Yo, man.
Pay some bills, man. Pay some
Yo,
bills.
Fellas.
What up?
Hey, tell the people they can reach you at, man, and we gonna pay these bills and we gonna be out of here.
Right here. It's all
Yeah.
things UPRITELIONS.com
But
everywhere.
make sure you holler at Fifth Element. Yo, appreciate y'all for having us. Yo, we wouldn't be nothing without y'all, and y'all
Right.
ain't nothing without us. We in this
Word.
together. Let's get it.
Hey, let's
Vegas is
go.
love,
Be the lion that they
Carolina.
like.
Upright Lions.
Right,
Upright
yeah,
Lions.
right.
Straight up. Yo, Raymond, let's pay these bills, baby.
Let's
All right,
get it.
check it out. If y'all didn't know, we got a new sponsor, Two Tone and Mad Records. So,
Yes, sir.
man, we shouting them out. Check out Mad Records and Two Tone for your recording and mixing needs, as well as mastering and production
Big
and rehearsals.
Two-Tone. What up
So
to
get
the homie?
it Two Tone, get it Mad Records. You can get them on their IG at Tone Does Music, and Mad Records LV.
Yes,
right?
sir.
And
Shout
then
out to 'em.
shout them out. And then Wisdom Moon Guidance, she's specializing in tarot and oracle guidance. Y'all can get her at Wisdom Moon Guidance on YouTube. Blow that channel up, and wisdommoonguidance.com. And then special shout out to Q the Barber at the barbecue shop. They say they taking all fades over there, located at 2077 North Jones behind the Burger King.
Yes,
and
sir.
they are still looking for some barbers. So if y'all got y'all papers right, y'all can cut. Pull up on them, man.
Pull up.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Mr. North
Shout out to
Las
Lil
Vegas.
Malik. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. North Las
Barbershop.
Vegas.
Yep.
Come on now, Mr.
Special
North Las Vegas. You
dedication.
dig what I'm saying? Shout out to my siblings, man. Shout out to King, man. He's going to 7th grade.
Shout out King.
And
King.
Shout out to
everybody. Don't grow up. Please don't grow up.
Yo,
and shout out to my mom. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Fifth Element because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you did. Peace.
Yo, and before we get out of here, man, I want to shout out to Big Vibes Radio. That's Big Schoon and them. They doing their thing. They representing Vegas music, and it's going up right now.
BIGVYBZ
Yeah,
Radio.
Big Vibes Radio. So y'all want to check that out. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yo, Boog, take us out, baby.
I'm just saying. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, we out. Peace.
With your
Bringing up female shit, you really want to go there, nigga? You better think twice, nigga. You fail to realize you dealing with King Kong consciousness right here, bitch.
Bitch, I'm conscious. I ain't blind, no. I got a third eye and a third leg too. So what you want to do? Bitch, I'm conscious. I ain't blind, no. I got a third eye and a third leg too. So what you want to do? Bitch, I'm conscious.
We on that up right, hun, your son. This rum got all about none done. It's the 2 and the 1. You pick the order. Party with a brick house, and I'ma bring the mortar. Dancing with your daughter, Granddaddy Liddy. Shuffling a juke joint. Google in the city. Clean or gritty, the Lions get it going. F-boy answer, I'm already knowing. On your cheek showing, not that I mind. Seek and you'll find pressure on your spine. 2 parts rum and 3 parts wine. Consciously, we could take our time.
Bitch, I'm conscious. I ain't blind, no. I got a third eye and a third leg too. So what you want to do? Bitch, I'm conscious. I ain't blind, no. I got a third eye and a third leg too. So what you want to do? Bitch, it's I'm like conscious. What in the Martin Luther King is this? Well, I had a dream and queen, you were it. It's true. Break the clipboard, not even fit. We are who we are to show that God exists. What if I told you in a gentlemanly fashion? Let's combine energies, law of attraction. Let's block our enemies, spell up protection. I can see who we finna be, can't wait for the session. Just know you gon' get everything you came for, and I'ma give you everything to make you come more. Forgive me for being COVID forward, but you looking like Oshun in this grocery store. I ain't blind, no. I got a third eye and a third leg too. So what you want to do? Bitch, I'm conscious. I ain't blind, no. I got a third eye and a third leg too. So what you want to do? Bitch, I'm conscious.
Did y'all hear that? Quaker Grits is $20 million a year off black folks. Can I have your grit money for 1 year? Can we sacrifice our grits for 1 year? You fail to realize you dealing with King Kong consciousness right here.
All artistry share the basic principle of wanting to attain a supreme state while creating. It is said that in the right space, the artist has the ability to make thoughts and words visible in the physical.